Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Dr. Rodney R. Lafon Performing Arts Center. I'm Joshua Martin. I'm the coordinator of Gifted Talents in the Arts, and thank you so much for joining us for the celebration of this elementary talented theater collaboration with the help of our elementary talented theater teachers, Mr. John Lehan, Mr. Danny Petrie, and Miss Meredith Owens. We have representation from students of Norco, St. Rose, Luling, New Sarpy, Scheffner, Lakewood, and RJVL elementary schools. So I want to congratulate those kids on a job well done for a culminating performance tonight. Absolutely, thank you. As you all know, it has been some time since many of these young actors have seen a stage, so I am super excited and impressed to see them get together and do this again. So thank you for being here and for being supportive of them as they participate in really awesome productions like this one. So thank you, parents, for being here. Our superintendent, Dr. Ortling, is here with us tonight, so thank you, Dr. Ortling, for being here. We have some administrators here, Miss Angie Butler, I see from Mimosa Park, Miss Kelly Ortling from Lakewood. I know Miss Amy Hyden is back there. She's represented today as a parent, though, I know that, right? So thank y'all all so much for being here in representation of your schools and for supporting us all tonight. So with that, I will stop talking. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to start tonight's show with the first chapter, Miss Owens's kids, Norco and St. Rose Elementary Schools. Thank you.
Storytellers, assemble.
We are a troop of storytellers.
We travel far and wide,
telling tales of adventure,
Danger.
love, and magic.
Tonight we will present to you a tale with all of the above.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
By a guy you may have heard of.
William Shakespeare.
We know, you may be thinking.
Boring.
Confusing. Old. But we promise this tale is sure to delight your senses and excite your imagination.
So, sit back, get ready,
As we take you to Athens, Greece,
Oh, the year around 1600.
where it is a few days before the wedding of Theseus and Hippolyta. Dusk, that time of day where the sun retires and the moon shift is just beginning.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws apace. 4 happy days. Bring in another moon, but oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time.
Just then, Aegeus, angry father to Hermia, interrupted them with a request. Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius!
time out. Hermia here. Okay, here's the thing. I love Lysander, but my father wants me to marry Demetrius. And in ancient Greece, if a woman does not marry who her father chooses, the duke can sentence her to death.
As she is mine, I may dispose of her.
So I have to choose Demetrius or death. I refuse.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon,
Our wedding day.
prepare to die, or else wed Demetrius.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? Belike for want of rain, which I could well beteen them from the tempest of my eyes.
Filled with love, sorrow, and fear, Hermia and Lysander devised a plan to run far away from the Athens to be married. Meanwhile, Helena, that's me, has been moving around because I love Demetrius. But Demetrius wants nothing to do with me. He loves Hermia.
God be fair, Helena. Wither away.
Call me fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair.
I frown upon him. Yet he loves me still. The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hates me.
Take comfort. He shall no more see me face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Hermia and Lysander disappear into the woods, but this sparks a plan for Helena. She'll tell Demetrius that Hermia has run away. He'll be so grateful to her, his affections will be transferred to her heart.
Okay, things are getting a bit serious here. Not to worry, Shakespeare inserted some comedic relief. Enter a troupe of storytellers.
Like us.
Like us.
Led by Peter Quince, who are rehearsing to perform a play at Theseus and Hippolyta's wedding. Is all our company here?
Mm-hmm.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Alrighty. Name a part and form proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus, a lover that killed himself most gallant for love.
That I'll act some tears into performing it. Let the audience look to their eyes. I'll move storms. The raging rocks and shivering shocks. I'll break the locks of prison gates.
As you can see, Bottom's not the most humble of men.
The other players are quickly annoyed as Bottom thinks he would be perfect for every role.
He is way over the top and makes a fool of himself, but not to worry. He'll get what he is owed in due time.
Much deeper into the forest where magic twists and tumbles, we meet the fairies. How now, spirit, with a wand to you?
Over hill, over dale.
Through a bush, through a briar,
I do wander everywhere.
swifter than the moon's sphere.
La 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 la.
Farewell the lava spirits, I'll be gone.
Our queen and our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed, the queen be not within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell and wroth.
Wait.
What? King Oberon is coming here tonight?
Yes, and he is not happy with Titania. She stole that little changeling boy. Oberon wanted to train him as a squire, but she's too busy putting flowers in his hair. Ugh.
Oh no, hide, they're coming.
Illumined by moonlight proud, Titania.
What jealous Oberon fairies! Skip hence. I have forsworn his company.
Terror rash wanted. Am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. These are the forgeries of jealousy. The childing autumn, angry winters change their wont to lively, and the mazy world by their increase. Now knows not which is which. In other words, all this waiting about the sweet boy has caused the world to go crazy because I can't tend to the forces I'm supposed to do.
Well, it's up to you to fix things. I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
A changeling is a mortal child stolen by the immortal fairies.
I did not steal that boy. He is the son of a dear friend who died at his birth. He is my responsibility, not your henchman. You are just jealous he gets more of my attention than you.
Give me that boy.
Not for thy fairy kingdoms. Fairies, away. We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Puck! My gentle Puck, come hither.
Oberon tells Puck of this one time he saw Cupid send an arrow aimed at the young maid in the moonlight, but Cupid missed.
It fell upon a little western flower before milk white, now purple love's wound.
When the juice of the flower is sprinkled on the eyes of a sleeping mortal, they will fall in love with whatever they see upon waking.
Bring me this flower.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
I'll use this lovesick potion to make a fool of Titania, and I'll make her fall in love with a wolf or a bear. Here. And I'll make her... Oh, wait. Somebody's coming. I'll go hide and listen because I'm bored.
Men.
Helena has been chasing Demetrius for hours, pouring her heart out to him, hoping he would return her love. All he worried about was finding Hermia and Lysander.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. I am sick when I look on thee, and I am sick when I'm not looking on thee.
Poor girl, perhaps I'll use this lovesick potion twice tonight. Hast thou the flower there?
Aye, there it is.
Come now, a fairy song puts me to sleep. Then to your office lets me rest.
Good work. I know where Titania is sleeping. I'll use, with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes. And I have a job for you, Puck.
More mischief? Tell me! Tell me!
There's this sweet lady in love with this disdainful youth. Use this lovesick potion and make sure that she is what he sees upon waking. Got it?
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
It was now quite late, and the moon hung bright over the forest. Hermia and Lysander were a bit lost and very, very tired.
Let's rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day. Be it so, Lysander. Find you a bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
Along came Helena, weeping in sadness. I'm so sad. Demetrius left me alone in the woods. Ah!
I love you!
What about Helena? Oh.
Nah, over it. I love you!
Now confused and sad. Ah! Oh.
Lysander? Lysander? Where did he go?
Things are getting a bit heavy again. So let's check in with our comedic relief. That boastful actor, Bottom.
To be or not to be, blah, 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 blah.
That guy's annoying. Methinks some magic is needed to teach him a lesson.
Blah, 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 blah.
Donkeyitis!
Blah, 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 blah.
What angel has woken me up from my flowery bed? What a beautiful and fascinating creature. I love you!
I did it, I really, really did it. La da da. My king! Oh, Titania's in love with a donkey. Ha 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 ha. This is going very well. We are awesome. Kapow!
Hermia just so happened to run into Demetrius while looking for Lysander. Now he won't stop following her. I do not love you. Leave me alone. Just stay here and sleep.
Uh-oh. That is the lady I saw, but not the man I used the potion on.
Well, that is the man I met. Go find the other sweet lady wandering in the forest. We must fix things.
Uh-oh. She's coming this way, followed by the guy I did use the potion on, and it worked. He's in love with her. If that guy wakes up right now, she'll have both pining for her affections. Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Lysander, this really isn't funny. You love Hermia.
Oh, I love you, Helena!
What? Y'all are both rivals, and love Helena. Hermia, now y'all are to mock Helena?
Lysander, where are you? Demetrius? Helena? Lysander? What's going on?
They say they love me. Are you a part of this trick?
I understand not by what you mean. I love Helena!
I love Helena!
I'm so sad!
Hurry, Puck. Overcast tonight. We must make things right. And while we're at it, I'll right my wrongs with Titania as well. We may went a little overboard this evening.
'Tis a midsummer night. On the ground, sleeping sounds, I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye, and the country proverb known, that every man shall take his own. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. Man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
I love you. You're so pretty. I mean handsome.
You know, Puck, I guess I was a little hard to Tanya. I'll be kinder when she awakens.
Oberon, what visions have I seen?
Those visions were just a dream.
As the sun rose on the young lovers, Theseus, Hippolyta, and Aegeus stumbled upon the sleepy young folks, who seemed to have sorted out their issues overnight.
Weren't y'all rivals a short time ago?
In a dream, I loved Helena, but not anymore. Hermia's mine, as she was before.
In a dream I loved Helena, but now in a dream I love Hermia. It is Helena my heart I owe.
Well, instead of having one wedding, we'll have three.
Fine.
La-da-da-da-da-da-da, hey up, hey up. La-da-da-da-da-da-da, hey up, hey up.
After a while, Bottom's donkeyitis melted away, and Bottom and his troops of storytellers performed their play at the wedding.
It was meant to be sad, but they all laughed away.
La-da-da-da-da-da-da, hey up, hey up. La-da-da-da-da-da-da, hey up.
If we shall have offended, think but this and all it's mended.
That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear.
But this week an idle theme is yielding but a dream.
So, gentles, please don't rep your hint. If you pardon, we will mend.
As I am an honest Puck, if we all have unearned luck,
To escape the serpent's tongue,
We will make amends ere long.
Else Puck a liar call.
So, good night to you all.
give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Now that I have your attention, these are not your typical fairy tales.
Did someone say fairies?
Not that type of fairies. Journey, continue.
Man.
These are cautionary tales.
Wait, so like caution fairy tales?
Yeah, caution fairy tales.
Anyways, once upon a time there's a miller and his daughter.
Ugh, I have no money. My daughter's beautiful. What good is that?
Father! I've just baked our last bit of grain into bread.
Ah! Nay!
It is time to pay your taxes to me, the king.
Your Highness, we have no money, but maybe my daughter can work for you.
She's beautiful. Well, what can she do?
She can, well...
Well, I can actually...
She can turn straw into gold.
I could what?
I like gold. You come, you go.
Nay. Oh, Father, what did you do? Oh, dear, this isn't going to end well.
Yeah.
Nay.
Boom, broop, broop, broop. They arrive at the castle.
This is the palace. This is the room full of straw. I want all of it to be gold by tomorrow, or else slam.
What am I going to do with all this straw? Why did Father tell that lie? I can bake. I love cooking. I would gladly earn a living as the palace chef. I wish someone else could do this impossible task.
What's wrong, my dear? Why are you crying?
I have to turn all this straw into gold, and I have no idea how to do that.
Well, I can do that just for the price of your golden ring.
It was my mother's. Okay.
Ah, my precious. Now, move.
He turned the straw into gold.
All done.
I can't believe all this gold. Now, if you can turn this straw into gold, you get to be my queen. If not, to the dungeon you go. Slam.
Okay, well, I don't like either of those options.
What's wrong now? I thought I helped you.
You did, but he wants me to do it again, and I have nothing left to give.
I'll do it for free this time. But when you have your first newborn baby, you must give it to me. Do we have a deal?
Okay, I guess.
Now, move.
He turned the straw into gold. Again.
Now, sit right here so the king sees you.
Thank you.
Married. The miller's daughter was fine with it, but once they had their first newborn baby boy, she had forgotten about that little old man and their deal.
Remember, we had a deal.
What? No, please, no. I can't give him to you.
A deal's a deal, honey. Fine. If you can guess my name, I'll leave you be. You have 2 days. Bye.
Messenger! Go find every man's name in the village.
Yes, Your Highness.
Return quickly.
You, sir, your name. You, sir, your name. You, sir, your name.
Alex.
Bill. James? Sam?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well,
Dan. Bill. Davis. Sam?
ha! You think my name is Sam?
He listed hundreds of names.
Ha! Nope. One more night.
Messenger! You must try again. I'm looking for an ugly little man.
Well, when I was searching, I saw this little old troll dancing around a tree and singing.
I am Rumpelstiltskin. The queen will never guess my name. I am Rumpelstiltskin. That is my name.
I think his name is Rumpelstiltskin, and you weren't wrong when you said ugly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, where's my baby?
Is your name Rumpelstiltskin?
No, how did you know I'm melting?
And the king and queen lived happily ever.
Hold up. You were so greedy. And you, Father, you told a lie that almost put me to the dungeon forever. I'm taking my baby and opening up a restaurant, and we will live happily ever after.
I will try and tell no more lies.
And I'll try and not be greedy.
We have learned our
lesson. And that is the end of our story.
We still have time for one more caution fairy tale.
Should we do the one with a big candy house?
Yeah, sounds my favorite.
Okay. Once upon another time, there was a family that lived in a little cottage.
Cheese!
Kids, time for bed.
Good night, I guess. Where's all the food?
Hansel and Gretel needed a snack.
Ugh, they have to go. Tomorrow, we're taking them into the woods and leaving them there.
Their father was afraid of his wife. No, he tried to argue.
She won. Little did they know, Hansel was eavesdropping from the next room.
Gretel, they're kicking us out.
I'm so scared.
The next morning, before leaving the cottage, Hansel grabbed a few breadcrumbs off the counter. And as they walked deep into the forest, Hansel dropped a piece every 5 steps.
The forest was dark and had many scary shadows and sounds.
Kids, stay right here. Be right back.
He did not come back, and the sounds got scarier, and the sky got darker.
I'm so scared.
Don't worry, all we have to do is follow the breadcrumbs I left.
But there was a flaw in Hansel's plan. For the crows, they ate the breadcrumbs for their dinner.
Well, that didn't work like I thought it would.
What are we going to do now?
Just then, Hansel noticed smoke rising from a chimney in the distance.
Gretel, this way! They ran towards the smoke and discovered the most beautiful cottage they've ever seen.
The roof was made out of gingerbread.
A donut chair.
A Reese's doorknob. I love Reese's.
And a juicy candy cane door.
And there to greet them was a very nice and not at all scary-looking woman.
She looks scary and doesn't look nice at all.
Come in, children. I have fire to warm you up.
Yeah, warm them up and then eat them. As soon as they stepped inside, the witch threw them both in a cage.
Get us out of here! Yuck! You are skin and bones. I'm gonna fatten you both up and eat you for my dinner. Here, eat this.
Hansel and Gretel were forced to eat all the food the witch gave them. Chicken, steaks, pies, and then cakes. The food was pretty delicious.
All right, hold out your finger and let me see if you're ready to be eaten.
Just then, Hansel used his smarts and picked up a chicken bone. See, the witch was almost completely blind.
Ew, you are still skin and bones. I'm starving. I guess I'll just cook one of you tonight.
Whoa! No!
Just then, Gretel had an idea.
I have an idea. There's no way that he can fit into that oven.
Hansel's into her plan.
That oven's not big enough for my head, much less my body.
Of course it is. Here, let me show you.
Hansel quickly shoved the witch into the oven.
I'm melting!
Quick, let's go!
They ran into the forest. It was much easier to see in the daylight. They ran home right into their father's arms. Oh, my dear children, I'm so sorry I left you in the woods. Good news, your stepmother has mysteriously disappeared.
I'm melting!
We will live happily ever after.
And there you have it, 2 caution fairy tales.
Did you learn a lesson or two?
Don't lie or be greedy or eat little children.
Or one day you may melt away.
The end.
If you hear a good story, pass it on.
Tell your family or friend, your teacher, or your mom.
Tell a joke or a poem or a story or a song.
If you hear a good story, pass it on.
If you know a good story, don't keep it to yourself.
Stories get dusty just sitting on the shelf.
Pass it on, pass it on.
Pass them on.
Pass them on.
Around 2,500 years ago, there was a man.
People listened to his stories.
People remembered his stories.
And they shared them with other people.
Aesop's fables have been told around the world thousands of times.
Do you know what a fable is?
A fable's a story with a moral.
Right. And what's a moral?
It's sort of a message, a lesson.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Aesop's fable of the fox and the grapes.
We could use some help on this. Who played the fox?
I'm on it.
This fox had 2 kits. Who'll play the kit? What is a kit?
It's sort of like a fox child, like a puppy or a cub.
Got it. I'm in.
Me too. The fox
And
The kits! And the grapes. One day, the foxes were on a long walk one day and were looking for a shortcut home.
When one of the kids started to get tired.
Mom, I'm starting to get tired.
really tired.
Me too, Kitster. They were ready to drop. Mom, I am ready to drop.
Me too. Not now, Kit Kats.
finally, they dropped. Thump.
Kit under a big friendly tree. Mom, look.
What?
Where?
Up there.
Grapes.
The fox reached for the grapes.
And then jumped and jumped again. Come on, Mom, you can do it.
Yeah, Mom, you almost have them.
Oh, Mom, you got no ups.
Yeah, that was a little disappointing, but that was a good try.
You're right, little kiddo. I give up. I am so done.
Yeah, they're probably sour anyway.
What did you say? Mom, I'm really not so keen on those grapes. But you're both so hungry.
But just look at them. They're probably sour, and who wants sour grapes?
Ew!
And the moral of the story is?
If you want something and cannot have it, sometimes you pretend it was not worth having in the first place.
So maybe the grapes were not really sour.
That's right. They might be delicious.
Oh, I get it. They're just pretending that they're sour.
How about another story?
Yeah.
There's another one with the fox in it.
The story of the fox and the crows. Caw, 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 caw,
One day, a cheesemaker was on their way to market when the cheese in the basket they were carrying fell.
Look at that cheese.
Let's get it.
The two crows. Along came a clever, hungry fox.
Will you share some of your cheese with me? No?
The fox came up with a brilliant plan.
How lovely your feathers are, and how sweetly you must sing. My most favorite thing about crows is their glorious song. Will you sing for me?
Caw, 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 caw. And the moral of the story is,
Beware the flatterer.
that is someone who praises you falsely to get what they want. That was great.
Should we tell another story?
Yes. Aesop! 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 The grasshoppers and the ants. Grasshoppers, ants. What are you doing?
Working.
Wait, don't go away. It's a lovely day to dance and play.
Oh no, we cannot stay because the winter is on its way.
Winter's far away, and we will dance and we'll play.
And we will work hard every day because the summer is not here to stay.
Now it's winter and now it's freezing. The ant may be right. She wasn't teasing. I hope you don't think I'm rude, but could you spare a little food?
You were lazy and not prepared. It's no wonder now you're scared. We gathered food for our own crew, but I suppose we can share with you if you promise that in the spring you will do the wisest thing and get ready for the future by gathering food and not be a moocher.
We promise.
And the moral of the story is...
Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today.
Ta-da! Is that all there is?
That is the last story in our show, but Aesop wrote many stories that you can find in our library.
If you hear a good story, pass it on.
Tell your family, your friend, your teacher, or your mom.
Tell a joke or a poem or a story or a song.
If you hear a good story, pass it on.
If you know a good story, don't keep it to yourself.
Stories get dusty just sitting on the shelf.
Pass them on, pass them on.
Pass them on.
Pass them on. Alrighty, we're getting out of here.
Our fifth grade class created this performance based on a folk tale from the Bantu people of Africa. In this story, these animals are hungry and thirsty because they are experiencing a drought. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you going to the watering hole, Slowpoke?
I'm not a slowpoke. I'm as fast as any of the other animals.
Oh, really? I'll race you there.
I'm almost there!
Hold up. There's no water.
Maybe we can drink the juice from the fruits?
The fruit's all dried up.
Then what are we supposed to eat?
Tortoise soup sounds good.
Whoa, not so fast.
Well, do you have any other ideas?
I saw a tree over there with lots of fruits. I tried climbing it, but I couldn't. Maybe you could climb it. The cheetah tried and tried to climb the tree, but she didn't succeed.
This tree is impossible to climb.
I just remembered something. You know the wise one that lives in the mountains?
Yeah.
She said we could ask the tree to give us its fruits by using its name. Since she knows the name, I'll go now.
Wait, think about it. It's a long way off. It may be dangerous. You're a slow and small tortoise. Maybe I should go.
Fine, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you can go.
The cheetah left quickly. She jumped over a dried-out river, crawled under a fallen tree, and over large rocks, and then finally arrived at the top of the mountain where she found a cave.
Are you the wise one? Are you the wise one?
Before we go on, who are you?
Can you tell me the name of the tree?
Did you just ask me a question without properly introducing yourself?
Excuse me, but I need the name of the tree.
First, I must tell you what you need to do to earn it.
Great. First, I ran as fast as I can to get here, climb a mountain, and now I have to wait.
Hold on, are you sassing me?
I need the name of the tree now.
Just wait, you must earn the name.
Keep this up, and I'll be too late for my friend, the tortoise.
Lower your voice, please.
May I add I haven't eaten in 2 days?
Now maybe if you were polite and introduced yourself, you could earn the name.
Queen of the jungle is who I am, a cheetah.
Really nice to meet you.
So you wanted me to introduce myself, but who are you?
The wise one. Kudu is who I am.
Understand this. I need the name of the tree because all the animals are starving.
Very good try. Now just add the word please.
Why do I have to say please?
Excuse me, but you have to use your manners.
You're right. Would you please tell me the name of the tree?
The name is Zuicodiosis dioecious.
Huh?
Just kidding. It's called the baobab tree.
Thanks.
The cheetah left and arrived at the tree.
Finally, you're back.
Sorry, the wise one took me a little longer than I thought.
So, what's the name?
Zuicodiosis dioecious. Wait, that's not right. The name is the baby bubble tree.
The what?
I'm not really sure.
Maybe I should go.
I'm too tired to go again, so good luck.
The tortoise walked as fast as it could to the wise one.
Finally, I'm here. Greetings, wise one. I am the tortoise.
Salutations, tortoise. Nice to see you again.
I need the name of the tree, please, because all the animals are starving.
It's the baobab tree.
So it's not the baby bubble tree?
No, it's the baobab tree.
The baobab tree. Thanks, and farewell.
You're welcome. Good luck. The turtle walked as fast as he could back to the tree and found the cheetah beneath it.
Get up! Get up!
I'm up.
I have the name of the tree. It's the baobab tree.
Let's see if it works. Baobab tree, give me your fruit now.
Nothing happened.
I think the tree's broken.
Or maybe we need to ask it politely like the kind Kudu said. Oh, baobab tree, give us your fruits.
Please.
Please.
Animals picked and shared its fruits.
It worked.
Delicioso.
Yummy.
And that's why you always have to be kind and use your manners. Wow, this is great.
Thank you, baby bubble tree.
Thank you, baobab tree. You may help me by paying your rent.
Give me 2 more days.
I'll give you 1 more day, or else you'll be in big trouble and it won't be pretty.
I need money for rent, or else I'll be in trouble. I have enough leather for 1 last pair of shoes. I'm finished. They look quite nice. I hope someone will come and buy them so I can pay rent.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to Shoes and Stuff. How may I help you?
I am a traveler. My shoes are all worn out.
Try these on.
They are perfect, but I do not have any money to pay you.
You need shoes badly. So I'll give them to you as a gift.
Thank you, shoemaker.
Goodbye. I will not have enough money to pay rent, but I will have a good feeling in my heart because I helped someone. Time for bed. I'll pack my things to leave tomorrow.
That shoemaker was so kind, and she didn't even know that I was an elf. This is sad. I know I can help, but how?
Maybe we can make shoes for her to sell?
That is a great idea.
Okay, so we should get started. So, how do you use this thing?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should use magic to make the shoes.
Another great idea.
Okay, I'll make red, yellow, blue, white, and gray shoes.
And I will make orange, green, purple, black, and rainbow shoes. I think we're done.
Yeah, the sun is coming up. We should hide.
Oh my! This is amazing! I wonder where all these shoes came from. I can sell them to pay rent. Just need a... Hello. Oh, what do you want today? Hey, boots, running shoes, sandals. We basically have everything.
I have a big race this weekend and I need a new pair of running shoes.
How about these? Wait, so sorry. How about these? They look really nice on you.
These are great. How much are they?
1 silver coin. Just one. Excuse me? I need the other shoes. They might come in handy.
Ow, my feet. Where's my rent money?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? No, I'm not okay. My feet hurt and I have no rent money.
Here's your money. And some of the best gosh darn sparkly shoes ever. Don't worry. They're on the house. That means they're free.
Thank you.
I don't know how this day could get any better.
Surprise! You did something nice for us, and we wanted to do something nice for you.
And it was my idea.
And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Once upon a time, there was a prince. The prince lived in a large castle.
The garden was filled with many fruits and flowers. One day a fairy came to the garden.
The fairy had come to the garden to ask for an apple.
Your garden is so beautiful. You have so many apples. May I please have an apple from your garden?
No, I will not give you an apple. I will not share with you. Get out of my garden.
The fairy decided to teach the prince a lesson about kindness, so she placed a spell on him. She said, "Let the masquerade begin. To show the world what lies within. You shall have the horns and claws of a beast for now, because until the seed of kindness grows, within your heart and goodness glows. Like the beauty of a rose, your true form you will not show."
That is when the prince was changed into a beast, and all that was in the garden withered, except for the roses, to remind the prince that his words could be as harsh as their thorns, and his kindness could be as beautiful as their flowers.
Belle. Belle. Belle?
Yes, Mother?
I'm going on a trip.
Mother, I'm going to miss you so much.
Your sisters won't entertain you. Would you like me to bring her anything back from my trip?
Just a simple rose.
Your sisters wanted fancy things. Thank you for making it simple for me. Farewell, my daughter.
Goodbye, Mother.
Oh, look. What a beautiful garden. Those roses are fantastic. I promised to bring one to Belle, so I will take one to give to her. Beautiful.
Grr! You shall not steal our roses. You must be punished.
I am so sorry. I meant no harm. Please spare me. I was just keeping a promise to my daughter Belle. The rose was to be for her.
Then it's she who will pay the price. She will be my prisoner for your theft. If you do not send her to me, your entire family will suffer my punishment.
Oh no, poor Belle. I will send her, Beast, but you must promise not to hurt her.
I will treat her as I treat the rose in my garden. Now go!
Her
Her mother went home and told her family what happened. And so when Belle heard what happened, she traveled to the Beast Castle to protect her family. And the Beast kept his promise. No harm came to Belle.
At first, she spent her time reading in the library and spoke little to the Beast. But as time passed, she saw that the Beast could be kind and gentle, and so they grew to become friends. They would talk for hours about the things they had read in the library as they walked in the beautiful garden together.
All seemed well until one day the Beast found Belle crying in the garden.
Why are you crying, Belle?
I miss my family, and I treasure our many conversations and walks together, and I long to see my mother and sisters.
I do not want to see you so sad. You may go visit them, but you must return to me in 3 days, for I cannot live without your kindness, for you have shared the goodness in your heart. Take this rose to remind you I'm thinking of you and await your return.
And so Belle traveled home. They were all so glad to see each other that the 3 days had passed quickly. On the 4th day, Belle noticed that the rose the Beast had given her had begun to wilt. So she remembered her promise. She thought that the Beast might be suffering without her. So she hurried back to the castle as fast as she could. But when she got there, she found the Beast lying in the garden and not moving.
Belle knelt down beside him, and her heart was filled with sadness as she thought about the kindness and gentleness the Beast had shown her. As she did, a single tear fell upon the rose that she held. It bloomed again, and the curse was broken, and the Beast became the prince once again. And they all lived happily ever after.
I am the king of birds, and I come to tell you the story of how the birds got their colors. Long ago, there was no color on the earth, and everything was gray. Then a rainbow appeared in the sky to bring color to the world. Then I called all the birds together and said, "You may choose the colors you want to be." The jay said,
I want blue. I want blue. I want blue.
Then the jay flew through the blue part of the rainbow and took that color. Then the cardinal pushed and shoved and said,
Out of my way. I want red.
Then the cardinal flew through the red part of the rainbow and took that color. Then the parrot screeched,
I want green.
Then the parrot flew through the green part of the rainbow and took that color. Then the canary pushed and shoved its way to the front of the line.
I deserve to get the yellow.
Then the canary flew through the yellow part of the rainbow. Then the rainbow disappeared. There was only one bird left. It was called the finch.
I was waiting politely for my turn. Will I always have to be gray?
Finch, you have earned a special reward of patience. Now I shall call all the other birds together, and I shall share a piece of their color with you. Now you shall have all the colors, blue, red, green, and yellow. Now you shall be called rainbow finches.
Many countries have a sleeping beauty story, you know, and they all take place in one special kingdom or another. This one just happens to take place in the insect kingdom. And just the same, it naturally begins with Once Upon a Time.
Are you going to talk about the book?
Put that thing away. You don't know the story.
What story? Look, there's a moth. Stand back, Ladybug, and shoot.
Regicide.
Insecticide. Now, stand back, Lady, while I shoot.
That's King Archibald. He's not a moth. He's a monarch butterfly. Put you up there. We've work to do. What's your name?
Holly.
Holly. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Archie. Now let's get busy. There, I knew you made it perfect, Anne.
Don't you mean Uncle?
The princess is about to hatch. You're on.
Ladybugs and gentlebugs, King Archibald and Queen Mona, invite all the insects in the insect kingdom to the Royal Mount to celebrate the hatching of Princess Chrysalissa. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock, be there. Aloha.
Holly.
Princess, how amusing. I was my pencil it in. I beg your pardon, Lady Spinster, but technically, you know, you're not an insect, but an arachnid ergo. Are you saying not body? Give me that, you grub. The king will invite all the insects to Insect Kingdom. How dare they have the festivities?
I'm sure it was just an oversight, Lady Spencer.
You mean you can't go? See, Lady Spinster, I'll tell you all about it when I get home. I just love parties.
If I don't go, you don't go, you little pest. Oh, Professor Dragonfly, you really shouldn't have broken her stilts. Now she's a spinnerette on a twist, and she's liable to do something nasty. My dear Miss Bumble, I've been a tutor to these long-line monarchs, not to mention grasshoppers, crickets, and doodlebugs. And I simply must insist on precision of articulation. If Lady Arachne Spencer gets a bee in her bonnet, Professor, it's likely it's little Augustin. You're wonderful. Keep up the good work.
No, ma'am. I am out of here. This place is infested. Someone needs to talk to the landlord.
You've work to do, Holly.
The only kind of work that I want to do is with my big tank of extra strength pesticide.
The king is about to speak. Here, put this on.
Where am I supposed to be now?
Dr. Leach, sterile physician.
Dr. Leach? That is disgusting.
Just think of yourself as a pillbug. Now go.
And do what exactly?
As we say in the insect kingdom, just bring it.
Ladybugs and gentlebugs, welcome to the hatching ball.
And please welcome our precious little pupa Princess Chrysalissa.
In honor of the occasion, I would like to bestow a gift on your little princess, if I may. Princess Chrysalissa Metamorphica, Insect Kingdom's heir. I give you the education as your tutor, strict but fair.
Thank you, Professor. And education is very important for a princess.
Master, may I give the little darling gift as well?
Of course, Miss Bumble.
Little baby princess, sleeping in your basket. You'll always have my help, leader. You just have to ask it.
How sweet, Miss Bumble.
Thank you.
You're on. Roses are red and ladybugs too. I give you good health, you little buggy.
Why, thank you, Dr. Leach.
I bombed it, didn't I?
You are fine.
And now we invite you all to enjoy the party.
Your Majesties, I really must say a few words.
Why, Lady Spinster,
prize.
I do hope you'll overlook my crash in your party. Just I will graciously overlook not being invited. And in fact, as proof that I do not hold a grudge, I'll not small gift upon your precious little pupa.
Why, certainly, Lady Arachnia.
Squirmy little pupa, all pale and small and wet. The gracious Lady Spinster has a gift for you tonight. You are destined to be queen. I hear things that crawl and fly. I'm afraid I have some news for you that just might make you cry. Arachnids are insects that would thrive in river scene. A spider bite to you will end your reign in being.
Out of here! Throw her out of here, I say!
Please, Spinster, we didn't get any refreshments.
That horrible creature, what shall we do?
Why, well, banish her and all her kind from the insect kingdom. Forever. That should take care of her threat.
And if it doesn't, I have stuff in my truck that'll be sure to do the trick. That's very thoughtful of you, Holly, but we have to be more practical. I thought that was practical. Excuse me, Your Majesties?
Yes, and who might you be?
I might be a fairy godmother named Audrey.
Fairy godmother?
Well, actually, in this case, a fairy godmother. Get it? A fairy godmother? No, well, never mind that now. I'm here to tell you that banishing spells from the insect kingdom isn't going to work. You need a special gift item to offer a little princess. If I may.
By all.
Holly, you want? Though a spider bite will come, whether late, whether soon, I give you, little princess, the gift of a cocoon. And now I'll be on my way.
That's it?
That's it. Good luck.
I'm sorry, Archie. I just don't feel like things anymore.
Here, the watch beetle.
A watch beetle?
That's right, now walk back and forth.
Why am I walking back and forth?
But to show the time is passing, of course. There. I think enough time has passed. Here, be a toadstool.
A toadstool?
Get set, go.
And the earthworm wins by a country inch.
Fairy, you always win, God.
Only until you get your wings, princess. Then you leave me in the dirt.
Well, you're an earthworm, after all.
There you'll be, fluttering around up there somewhere. You'll forget all about your old friends.
I will not.
Easy for you to say that now while you're a caterpillar down here is with the rest of us. But just you wait, Alyssa.
You don't know everything, God. Princess Chrysalissa! Oh, Princess Chrysalissa! Have to go, my God. See you tonight, doll.
Sure, we crows have to stick together. Even though one of us won't be a cloud forever.
I finally done it, Natalie. One prick of these and the kingdom is mine.
See, Lady Spinster, why would you want the insect kingdom? You aren't even an insect.
Need to deliver these to the princess.
Aw, that's sweet. You've been banned from the insect kingdom all this time, and you still remember the princess's birthday?
I will never forget the birth of the princess.
Gee, lady, I've got a long complaint. Does this mean we get to go to the hop?
I would have missed out for all the juicy flies in the world. Come along, Natalie.
Audrey! Audrey!
No need to shout. I'm right here.
Did you hear that, Audrey? That nasty spider is something to leave the princess. Boy, would I like to get my size 13 utility boots on her.
Calm down, Holly.
If I had wings.
You'd what?
Never mind. I'm nothing without wings.
I can see you're a very down-to-earth worm, so I'll lie to you. Well, it's part of the answer.
What are we going to do when the princess gets her wings? I'll lose her forever.
Maybe you should look into getting a pair of wings of your own.
Wings on an earthworm?
There are many amazing things out there in the big wide world. You'd be surprised.
So you think I should leave the insect kingdom?
You don't have a moment to lose.
But I need to tell Alyssa.
Trust me. There's nothing you can tell Princess Chrysalissa that would change the course of the story. So go find your wings. Move on out of here and find a way to become the bug they will always want to be.
You're right. I'm no used to Alyssa the way I am now.
Audrey, I can't believe you just did that. That was low. It had to be low. He was an earthworm.
You practically told a guy who's fish bait.
out there and turn himself into a butterfly?
He'll find what he needs.
Wings? Yeah, right.
He'll find what he needs inside himself. But he can't do that without looking for it. That's the way these doors work, Holly. Now come on. You look as sweet as honey, my dear. I just wish your wings were ready. I don't need wings that every time. Hold that thought. I need to go find the king. He'll sort you in.
Good. Show this here. Give me this, my baby.
Princess, I have a birthday present for you. It's spider silk.
Thank you. What's spider silk?
You know, silk from spiders.
What's a spider?
A spider, you know. 8 legs, eats flies, spins webs.
I've never heard of such a thing, and certainly never seen one here in the Zach Kingdom before.
Chill now, Your Highness.
You're a spider? You made this? Could you teach me how?
Delighted. Oh dear, how careless. Are you hurt, Your Highness?
Of course not. It was just a little scratch. And I feel fuzzy all of a sudden. Call Mrs. Bumble.
Miss Bumble!
Don't you find this here?
But the princess is sick. She needs
The
help.
princess is beyond help.
You! What are you doing here? What have you done to the princess?
Only what I promised, Mrs. Bumble, and now I'll be off.
It's my duty to restrain you, madam.
Try, you drunk stick, and I'll snap you in two.
Wait a minute. You didn't want to surprise the princess. You wanted to hurt her.
And I succeeded. Now come along.
I'm not coming. I may be no lightning bug, but I sure know a stink bug when I smell one.
Suit yourself.
Mind Dr. Leech, Professor. The princess needs our help.
Here's where we come in. Stand back. Let me examine her.
Will she be all right, Dr. Leech?
All right. I can't even find a pulse.
Lady Spinster killed her?
Not yet. Princess Chrysalissa has been poisoned. I have to ask you all to be very brave. The only way you can help is to spread it amongst yourselves. Then instead of dying, she'll have a nice little sleep. And so will the rest of you. But who will wake her? Trust me, the right creature will be along the way before you know. Now is everybody ready?
What about me?
No, Holly, I need you.
Can I go get that spray from my truck and go after that spider now?
Not yet, Holly. Be patient.
I don't be patient.
You're a doctor, Dr. Leech. Of course you'll be patient.
Come on, Audrey. We aren't just gonna stand around here. Are we?
Here, you can be a watch bear again if it makes you feel better. Holly, what do you think you're doing?
Just killing time, Audrey.
Look, here comes Lady Spencer.
Can I squash it out? Audrey, can I?
Please? Calm down, Holly. Let the story unfold.
Princess Chrysalissa came and rescued No Can Get Her. No Can Get Her because they'll never make it past her web. And if they try, I'll just have to eat them. No gets past Lady Raccoon and Spinster. This web is coming down.
Not yet, Holly. He should be here any minute.
He who?
Yes, here he comes. How to go out there in a big wide world.
I did find any wings.
So I see.
But I found out I don't really need them.
I knew you found what you're looking for.
It wasn't what I thought.
It never is.
Audrey, Guy, look! Here comes the man-eater. I don't eat them, you nitwit. Who you calling a nitwit?
I think you better go find Princess Chrysalissa. She's waiting for you on the other side of this web.
And to wait for every wingless scrub. Who gets past my web and wants to tell the tale? Oh, yeah? Well, what's this? Pot-bellied, ate like a bug biter. Release me once, you maggot! Who you calling a maggot? Did I say maggot? I meant magnificent specimen. Specimen? There's an idea. I have a specimen jar in my truck with your name written on it.
I think you better hurry along. The princess is waiting for you.
Good thing I'm an earthworm, because you're really good at tunneling. He went under my web!
Wasn't that clever, Ben?
Can I put blood down now, Audrey?
Be my guest.
Alyssa's not breathing.
Of course she's not breathing. I poisoned her, didn't I? Are you sure, Guy? Get a little closer.
I really don't think she's breathing. She's gotta be. Here, I know CPR. Out of my way.
Holly, I think Guy needs to try a bit of mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, if you know what I mean.
Mouth to mouth? Oh, right. But she's a princess.
She's also your friend. And what are friends for if it's not to resuscitate us when we're not breathing?
It takes a lot of insects to make up the insect kingdom. We need beautiful butterflies in the sky and lowly aircraft to keep us grounded. They make a good team, Melissa. I knew that. But she was never supposed to wake up. It isn't fair.
Of course it's fair.
Well, after all, this is a fairy tale. Well, Holly, I think it's safe to say the worm has turned.
It sure has, Andrew.
Do tell. A few months of underdog training, and you make a very good runner. Oh, and all the creepers and crawlers in the insect kingdom live happy ever after. Except for her. But then, spiders aren't insects.
Hey, Mr. Man, looking a little late. You better get into costume.
Costume?
Yes, the performance starts in 10 minutes.
What performance?
Too funny. Chop, chop, people.
Performance? When do we rehearse?
I brought that shoe I told you about. Here, hope it works.
Shoe?
The one I told you about. I think it will work for the scene.
What scene?
The shoe fitting scene. You've been riding a horse all over the countryside with one shoe in search of your true love. So romantic. Try it. It might work.
Wait.
Hey, Billy, I swear, I don't know how I'm going to get through this performance. I mean, the whole premise of two kids alone in the woods, a witch with a candy house, and cannibalism as a major theme. Gross. Who would have thought my career would have been over at such a young age? Well, I shouldn't complain. It is the female lead role. At least I'm working. Well, I better get into making my wardrobe.
I'm sorry, but...
5 minutes! Hey, Billy, really with all this humidity, there's no way my curls are going to stay. Looks like I'm going to have to wear that awful wig. I brought some sugar for the porridge, which is actually this bland oatmeal. By the time we get to that part of the story, all of it is too cold. And I don't dare ask the prop people to stick it in the microwave for 10 seconds of their precious time. Oh, I swear, the things we actors have to put up with. Are you okay? You look a little puzzled.
Yes, I'm very puzzled.
Are you still worried about your monologue?
I have a monologue?
Oh, come on, Billy. We don't have time for this foolishness. We only have... 3 minutes! 3 minutes.
Does this flower look fake?
What?
Does this flower look fake? I spent all afternoon looking at fake flowers and trying to find one that looks real. And I can't use a real one because I'm getting a new one every night. And who has time for that? Because the director told me I look dead when I'm supposed to be asleep. And who wants to look dead on stage when you're supposed to be in a bewitched slumber? So does this look fake? Or dead? Sorry, do I look dead with a fake flower or do I look alive with a live flower? Never mind. Why aren't you in costume yet?
What?
1 minute until places. Cue pre-show music. Billy, places. What's gone into?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Put this on and stop fooling around. Hello and welcome. Does anyone know who I am? Right. I'm Little Red Riding Hood. And I'm on my way to my grandma's house. She's not feeling well. My mom made some goodies for her, and... Oh my, who are you?
Huh?
Oh my, who are you?
Who am I? How about we start with who are you?
What's going on? Say your first line.
What?
Say your first. Oh, hello, Big Bad Wolf. I'm Little Red Riding Hood, and I'm strolling through the woods alone on my way to visit my sick grandmother. Isn't this a cute basket?
Sure.
Don't you want to know what's in it?
No, not necessarily.
Well, I'd better get going. It's still a long way to Grandma's house, and I would not want her to worry. Don't you know a shortcut or something?
To where?
This is so not funny. Wolf, it's a wolf. Help me, it's a wolf. I was joking last time, but this time it's real. No, not the sheep, not the sheep. Oh, no. Please, come back. Shepherd gods, save me, please.
someone who understands. Yes, I am very lost. Very, very lost. Can you please explain to me who you are and how I got here?
Well, Hansel, I'm not taking the blame for this one. It was your bright idea to leave breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs! You might as well just have bird seeds.
Breadcrumbs? Bird seeds? Wait, I know this story.
You should. You're the male lead. I'm frightened. I'm cold and hungry, and I want to go home.
Don't worry. From what I remember, we're about to pig out on all types of goodies.
What?
Yeah, we about to the jackpot in Candy City. Just don't let the old woman trick you into the cage.
That's not how this play goes. You're supposed to say, "Don't worry, little girl. I'm here to protect you." Come on, say your next line.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
And
then I'm out of here.
I was just taking a walk in the woods, and my mother said, "Don't go past the fence." But the day was just so beautiful, and well, I got lost, and I'm sorry that I ate your food and broke your chair and slept in your bed. But I'm sure if you write me a receipt, my parents will surely reimburse you for all damages and loss.
Look, I have no idea what you are talking about. The last thing that I remember is I was getting ready for bed, and now I'm here. By the way, where is here?
Here? This is your home.
No, this is not my home. My home is way nicer than this. I have my own room and a lot better food.
What are you saying? That's not the script.
Ah! And now, ladies and gentlemen, please give Fabulous entrance applause for Billy and his dramatic monologue.
To be or not to be? That is the question. That's all I know. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Oh, Your Majesty? Who, me? Yes, I would love to try on the slipper.
You better get in the costume.
Oh my, what big eyes you have.
Ah! Shepherds! Where are the shepherds?
Help me, Hansel. She's going to cook and eat us.
Where's the slipper? Please, I can't take any more of these horrible sisters.
Billy, what's wrong with you?
Oh my, what big ears you have.
Ah! I never wanted to be a shepherd in the first place.
Say your next line. Say your next line. Say your next
Stop! Billy, get up. It's time for breakfast.
Love is only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seems.